And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Late? What are you talking about, Vis? You're late? I'm not late. I'm always right on time. I am currently polishing my eyeballs so I can actually see what I'm going to be doing today. But as a quick recap and a general overview of what our goals are for today, is we are hopefully going to be wrapping up the last of the story mission for Pirates of Belerion's DLC, Wartales DLC, right? And we're going to try and take out the world boss. Yo, what's going on, Sean? Hey. So today we're hopefully going to wrap up this live stream series, and then we're going to put Wartales on the shelf for a while, right? And Thursday is the launch day of Crown Wars: The Black Prince, so we'll pivot over to that on Thursday, and then start getting some content pumped out for that. I have been working on editing a lovely Mountain Blade Bannerlord video for everybody, and hopefully I'll have that out this weekend as well. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the game. Give me 2 seconds to actually load the game, and here we go. Thursday. Okay, so quick reminder, right? We are Fubard. Absolutely, positively Fubard. We are about to be broke. Okay, we have no money. We had no torches, and I needed cloth for me to make more. I'm fairly confident. We have 13 grease. Do I have any wood? I have 10 wood, 13 grease, and I have 2 cloth. So we need to make more stuff, and we need to get money. Like, real talk, we need money. So and we have to like patch ourselves up too, right? So we don't have a ton in the way of basically anything right now. We're kind of having some issues. That being said, okay, that's gonna take 5, but I don't want 5. I want 3. Yeah, we'll do 3 because that should hopefully give us a little bit of money. We'll do this, pay our people, and we're gonna try to get back to the ship and see if we can go get some work or find a way to get cloth, because we need cloth in order for us to even progress into this story, right? Like into the tomb of the ancients. We could, if we're really up for it, we could try to take on the arena. The arena should pay us money if we beat it, right? In theory. And I mean, Drum, we have Megamind, we have Ragrick, Beth, and Taurus. So I could probably go in there with Drum, Ragrick, Beth, and Taurus and be fine. But so we may actually take on the arena just to see if we can get paid or get some form of money. We need money. Money. But yeah, so like, I mean, we could check our hold and see if we have anything here that we can sell. We do have stuff we can sell. We have. I wish I knew I had all of this here. Well, okay. Well, cloth parts fixed. Don't have to worry about that anymore. We're going to hold on to the bleeding oil concentrate because that's actually pretty good too, and we'll be able to get drums set up with, you know, the bleeding oil concentrate. We could literally get. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't have a way to apply bleed though, so that's kind of one of his issues, right? What else we got here? Hey, look, cloth, right? We're gonna hold on to this plate armor. We're gonna grab that and get ready to sell that. Could represent a siren or any sort of fish. Really hard to say. Aggressive protection. Whenever this unit's attack hits more than one enemy, they gain protection for a round. That's honestly not that good. We may need to sell that. Builder's blueprints. I'm going to sell builder's blueprints. We do not need this many of them. I don't need these mosquito things. We're going to get rid of a lot of this stuff, right? Because I just don't feel like it's going to be very useful for us right now. We are going to hold on to Claret, obviously, because Claret's nice. But yeah, okay, and why not? Let's just head back on and let's go fight this arena. I think we can handle an arena fight, right?
Sorry,
Sorry, but the rules say I can only sell my wares to the winners of the arena. Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll go fight the arena. Anyone can challenge our champion to get Ripper. I have no idea what Ripper's going to be like, but we'll have some fun with it. So we'll do Ragrick, Beth, and then we'll grab it, Drum, and send them in. At least one participant must be armed with a brawling weapon. A pugilist's death results in immediate defeat. That's rough. Okay. Drum must not take any damage for this. Okay. So we have a brawler. We have the tyrant. What does a tyrant do? Brutal frenzy. Every 5 attacks executed performs an attack of opportunity. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Can I get that? And then an arena Qatar. Quick attacks. Deals 40 to 50% damage to the target twice and gains 2 rage. Attack stance, gain 2 extra rage. Defensive stance, the last attack knocks the target back by 2 meters. Okay. And then we have Margie. Margil. Which is a gladiator. Okay. Okay, so what we really need to do is we need to kill Margil and then probably Joanna, right? And that'll help us out a little bit. So first things first, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come up here and we're just going to dunk. Goodbye, Margil. Get out of here. Look at all that rage. All that rage. We got 8 stacks of rage. And then we're gonna come over here. Okay, you have 21%. Fragility would not be a bad idea. But what we're going to do is we're going to do this so we can get some nice damage going here. Then we're going to swap over to defensive stance. Boom. Okay. That's 2 units out. Awesome. And then we have that guy over here. That's fine. So Ragrick or Taurus. Taurus could do a decent amount of damage and probably take out Aeladin, right? So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to send Taurus down here and see if we can take out Aeladin. First things first. Oh, that was beautiful. Get Rage. Out of combat. And now we have all sorts of time for us to go beat up this tanky guy at the very end. Hey, what's going on? Brother, I am sorry. I'm going to ruin this pronunciation. Is it Edosphere? Edofer? I don't know. I'm sorry. Ooh, if not already engaged, this unit gains 1 fervor. Well, I fudged up. I fudged up on that, but that's okay. So we'll do this. Get prepped, right? Gain all the fervor, right? And then we have riposte and all the fun stuff. We'll take 2 damage. Hit back. Ooh, with a crit. Okay. Each companion must end their turn next to an ally. Well, I can handle that. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to swap over to attack stance. And then we're just going to use our standard attack. Edosphere. Edosphere. Sweet. I don't think I got that right even on the first time, but thank you for letting me know how to pronounce that. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. How's the new DLC? It's not bad. It's not, I mean, it's DLC, right? Gives you access to a new class, right? And then the class specialization, new weapon types, all sorts of fun stuff like that. New region that's really big. The problem is that the region feels kind of small. Even though it's the biggest region in the game due to how like winds work in it, and it's kind of like you're really meant to navigate around this region in a very specific way, and it's kind of a hassle, and it's really rough on your economy. Like I am beyond broke right now. Every time a companion ends their turn without dealing damage, the troop gains inspiration for 1 round, or fulfilling a requirement grants galvanization to companions. We're going to do that one. As long as the units engage, they have rivalry. Ooh. That's going to get rough. Okay. Let's go ahead and repair. This is going to give us essentially free armor repair for everybody right now, right? So that's huge. That's actually the reason why we went into the arena, is because I could get free armor repair without having issues. A lot of empty space, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's an ocean. It's not going to be like, you know, if it's a massive ocean, then it's a massive ocean. You're not supposed to, even though it is an archipelago, it's still like, right? Okay, all companions must move. Well, I can handle that. We're going to take out both of these lovely people here. I'm going to do the exact same thing that we did last time. Land mass, not a lot, mostly sea, but sea travel is fast. Sea travel is very fast. That is correct. Attack stance. Yeah, we can handle that, right? So you want to come down here. Ooh, we can put disarm on them. That's beautiful. That way, if we get hit by this guy, he can't do anything because he's disarmed. I are smart. Okay, Taurus, you're not going to be able to actually take this guy out, but you probably can take this one out up here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk up here. We're going to beat him up. We're going to dunk him. He's dunked. He's gone. Out of here. All right, we're going to send Regrick over here, right? We're going to engage this way. Regrick's not going to do much damage, but Regrick's going to be the mega tank, right? We're not going to attack with her. I don't want her to attack because she'll just pull them off of Regrick. Did you have try having an animal navigator on your ship? Heard there's a special dialogue. Yeah, I've got Captain Butt Stallion. Our horse is our helmsman. That's also the only officer we have in the troop. We do dumb stuff here. Let's see here. We are in attack stance. No, we're in defensive stance. So let's swap over to attack stance real quick. Take this guy out. And we're going to move over here. And we're going to use the best to our abilities here. Our Skull Breaker, which is going to do a nice amount of damage, and it's going to deal bonus damage because the guy has a lot of armor and he's gone. What armor is Regrick wearing? He's wearing the pirate armor. Fulfilling a requirement grants an additional valor point or intimidation. As long as an enemy is surrounded, they have destabilization. Okay. Let's do destabilization. That should be fun. Critical hits dealt to a unit apply to your rage. Okay. We will do the health here, armor here, and I valor points. It's fine. We're already capped out. Okay, so let's take a look at Regrick real quick. So we have Regrick over here, right? So he's using the Privateer's plate armor, which is one of the pirate. It's the rare pirate heavy armor, right? Only has 11% increased critical damage, 1 willpower, 27 guard, and 404 armor is really good though. It is level 14 with 2 stars, so it has a 20% boost on top of it being rare. So rare items already have naturally higher stats. Okay, he has the Solar Aspis shield, level 13, plus 20 guard, and then a taunting blow skill, 109 total armor. And then he has the Privateer's Galea, which is also the rare pirate helmet that goes with the Privateer's plate armor. I don't think we have the perk for us to get the extra 10% of whatnot, but plus 1 willpower, 2% critical hit, 10 guard, 122 armor, and chaotic poise. So as long as this unit's engaged, they have protection. So as long as he's engaged, not only does he have protection, but since he's immovable, right? So he can't be knocked back. And then he also gets rivalry because, well, he's got rivalry and then he's got cruelty. So he's literally like the mega tank when it comes down to a single unit. He'll be able to solo tank literally almost anything. Like, I am not scared about Regrick dying. but we're not. Let's see here. So drum, I'm gonna move drum over here. We're gonna move Taurus over here. We have Ragrick and everybody. Taurus must not move. Okay. Sorry, Taurus. Looks like you're not gonna do anything today. But if you're not gonna do anything today, let me make sure that I've got Beth over here instead. I'll use that better. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and take out this one with a quick just dunk. We're doing the exact same opener like every time. Sorry guys, it might be a little boring, but if it's not broke, don't break it, right? Sits in front of a ghost bear and laughs. Yeah, no, he is legitimately a real tank. He has 57% guard. He will not die. Like, he should not die. Beth is an off tank. Does pretty decent at reducing damage, but is really meant to only be engaged for short periods of time. That's Taurus. I meant Beth. Beth is a off tank. Ragrick is a mega tank. And then Drum is a burst boy. 100% bursty. We're here for the fun. All right, so we'll go ahead and do this, get some nice damage going, swap over to defensive stance just in the off chance that we're not actually get the kill, but they're disarmed and they're out anyway. Doesn't matter. Now hopefully we don't get hit here. Oh yeah, we're not. We're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. So we'll just go stand over here. We're gonna move Beth right on over here. Use transference, gain that whatnot, all the fun stuff. We do have riposte and deflection on Beth as well as fervor. Fervor's a new effect that increases your damage by 10%, so it's like, you know, pretty neat. It's essentially 2 stacks of rage and it is stackable, so it is very useful. Punch for 2, hit back for 129. I'm okay with that. They gain 2 rage, but it is what it is. Now it's time for Ragrick. We are going to go ahead and move Ragrick right over here, and we are going to utilize that, do a little bit of damage, and we're going to apply weakening blow just because we can. It's going to apply weakening, and we're going to take reduced damage from them, and we should literally take either no damage or 1 damage from this guy. And we'll just smack him real quick just to increase our guard. Why not? Why not have fun with it? We took literally no damage, 0 damage, absolutely none. And when we're fragile, we take 10 damage to our health. We took no damage to the armor. We were already missing 4 armor. That's how tanky he is. How much are the wages? The wages? Oh no, they're like $600 every like 2 or 3 rests. It's rough. Taurus, you must not move, so you can't do anything. Okay, all enemies must take damage. I can do that. We are very, very poor people. Let me put it that way. First things first, we're just going to come on down here. And we're going to swap over to... Nah, we'll stay in defensive stance. That's fine. They're out of combat. Now we're going to come over here and hit this guy from behind. We should be able to... Hopefully we can reach him. We cannot reach him. That's tragic. And now Taurus. Taurus, we're going to utilize Daredevil for you at least now, right? And then we are going to go ahead and we are going to use Hunt Strike first. Okay. That'll give us a couple extra stacks of rage. Okay. Then next up, we're going to use Rampage. And boom. He's almost out of the fight. He did 4 damage with all of that rage. All of those rage stacks. He only did 4 freaking damage. All right. Well, that was fun. Okay. Anyway, Beth, I need you to come over here and just, you know, smack. Just go bonk. And that right there is handled. This is the poorest you've ever been in this series. I don't think so. Do bounties scale with pay? No. Bounties don't scale. So I don't have a ton of units, right? I only have 5 units. I have units that are beyond max level. Okay. Not something that you're supposed to do, but whatever. As long as an enemy is engaged, they have fragility, and strength of companion is increased by 5%. Well, we're going to do fragility. We're going to beef up Ragrick's health. Why not? She took 2 damage, so we'll repair her armor. Okay. And we'll do valor points on everyone else. And we're going to take on the champion. But yeah, no, bounties don't scale with pay. That's actually one of the reasons why people, and by people I mean me, one of the reasons why I suggest people play on region locked. Okay, so region locked, right? We're gonna move away from this for just a second. But region locked allows you to essentially have a safe place where you can fall back to and go do super low level bounties and always have the same amount of money. So you can always just bank your high level units, run back to a low level area, solo knock out a ton of bounties and contracts, right, and stock up a ton of money, and then you can get back to the game. But when you're playing adaptive, you don't really get that luxury too much, because no matter what, the enemies are always going to be at your level and they're always going to outnumber you regardless, right? So you don't get that like break. Adaptive's really rough, when especially in extreme, by the way. Adaptive, I don't like it in extreme at all. I don't know why I'm playing adaptive extreme, but it is what it is. My tank is okay, but as soon as he gets flanked or surrounded, it's pretty much over. Yeah, so the easiest way to take out something like that, right, is to just, oh yeah, just not take damage, right? Let's take a look at Ors. I've never seen Ors. I've never fought him before. I want to make sure I understand his mechanics before we go and fight this. I play region locked. It's easier and you can chill. Exactly. All right, so Ors. Ton of armor, ton of health. I do not care about that. Unlocks the defensive effects of attacks, blah, 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 blah. Hysterical pummeling. Deals 59 damage to the target twice. Attack stance. Attacks 1 extra time for each application of delirium. Defensive stance gains 2 delirium. Each time it's applied, you can perform an additional hysterical pummeling attack. Okay. Huge hands. This unit's attacks also deal an amount of damage equal to 5% of the target's maximum health. That's not good. Okay. Hot-blooded. At the end of each round, this unit gains 2 hot-blooded. Every time it is applied, you can perform an attack of opportunity after using a skill. Okay. Hard-boiled. Damage taken by this unit in a single attack cannot exceed 10% of their maximum health. Okay. Okay. Noted. So, what we need... This is going to get rough, but we're going to try it. So we're going to send Ragrick in here. And Ragrick, I need you to be able to tank this guy as best you can, my guy. You're going to take so much health damage here. This is not good, by the way. So he's going to have rivalry too, right? So we're going to apply weakening blow to try to reduce the amount of damage he does. It's not going to help because the problem with him is he does % health damage all the time. Watch this. Oh, we didn't take any. Whoa, hold up. This unit's attack also deals an amount of damage equal to 5% of the target's maximum health. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. Is he broken? That doesn't make sense. This is... Okay, so it's bugged because that right there, he should have done 10% of Ragrick's maximum health already. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Anyway. Drum. We're going to come up from behind so we can get bonus to crip. And we are going to go offensive stance thrashing. Try to get through as much of his crap as we can here. We're giving him a lot of rage stacks, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay. That's rough. You have 0% guard, so it doesn't matter. We're going to swap over to Skullbreaker so we can get bonus fragility, and we're going to hopefully apply disarm. He's immune to disarm. That makes sense. Let's see how much damage he does to Ragrick. He does a decent amount. We're doing okay, though. We're still doing okay. This guy's now has destabilization and he's surrounded. Let's go for it. See if we can get as much of a dunk as we can here. I'm not expecting much, right? Flying fever. All right, Ragrick, buddy-o pal. Ragrick is taking so much damage. This next one is going to be rough. He has 6 stacks of delirium. He's going to hit hard. So... he's not actually taking a ton of damage. Like, he's not dealing 5% of the target's maximum health. What's happening is he's like dealing extra damage to armor and whatnot. Like, I don't get it. I'm really scared to use her here, right? Like, because if I use her, I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try it. I don't think he can one-shot her, but we're about to find out. Okay, we'll just end. He definitely can do a lot of damage to her, though. Holy crap. All right. Oris must be engaged in combat at the end of the round. Yeah, I can handle that. The question is, can I do 467 damage in one turn? Because Beth is going to die if I can't peel him off of Beth. You know what? We're going to peel instead. Force him to attack Raygrick instead, right? We almost have enough damage, but I really didn't want Beth for us to not have enough damage and for Beth to die. Raygrick's doing fine, and I know we can do 200 damage here. We have to be able to do 200 damage. I'm not worried whatsoever. Boom. Done. Maybe the debuffs. Yeah, that went not too bad. But oh, hey, look at that. Our armor didn't actually get repaired. Cool. Thanks for the ripper. And we have Portrait of Brutus the Dogged, which gives us a skill, I guess. This unit can perform the raise action twice per turn. Okay. If this unit's in the area of effect of a boarding attack, the boarding unit takes 10% damage when they land, and the boarding effect is canceled. That's really funny. Back brace, which user knocks back units twice as far, and then skill mastery books. Okay. Well, what we are going to do here, right, is I don't need white leather. There's no need for it. What else can I get rid of here? We are going to actually sell. Okay, we have a 2-star privateer's plate armor here, and this one's fully repaired. How are we looking for you, Raygrick? You are 200 armor underneath. Yeah, okay, that didn't actually do much because it's your shield that's fucked up. Okay. And then we have our level 13 Ripper. Let's compare that to Drum's level 14 Cestus 73 versus, okay. And this does give us Delirium, right? And it attacks an extra time for each application of Delirium, which is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Sharp Fist is nice though. Like, I like being able to gain fervor or apply disarm for a round. Disarm's really what I do like about this, but I think it's time for us to swap, apply bleeding oil, and get that bleeding oil concentrate going, right? What we do need though is we need to find a way to apply bleed. Can you tell me if there's a one-handed sword legendary and where? Yes, there is a one-handed sword legendary, and you can get it in the Grinmere Arena. One of the arenas for Grinmere. There are 2 in that region, in the city of Gothenburg, and part of the Gothenburg. And if you're doing like the Gothenburg story missions and whatnot, you have to play in the arenas. There is one where you will fight 2 swords. Men. One has a 2-handed sword, one has a 1-handed sword. The 1-handed sword, I believe, is called Glory. It's not bad, it's not great, but it's not terrible. If you want to see some of the 1-handed swords in action though, I do have a video where I go over like advanced swordsman builds, and if you look up that video on my channel, it will also tell you the locations of all the swords and whatnot. Now that video was put up like over a year ago before even helmets were out, but it should give you at least some decent information and starting points for your builds. Because to me, helmets are just like nice to have. So you don't really need a helmet. It's kind of important now because they give you guard and armor, but yeah. Okay, and we need to sell some stuff, right? So first things first, we're going to sell this Pirate Cestus. I don't need it anymore. I am going to hold on to the plate armor. We are going to get rid of all these builders' blueprints because now I have enough money to pay off people. Let's sell these things. What else can I get rid of? We're going to sell basically a lot of this crap. I have 12 days worth of food. We're fine. We're going to get rid of all of our rhyme steel because I don't need it. Let's not sell the cloth. That's a bad idea. We are going to sell our infected blood. Don't need it. I'm going to get rid of our hoists. I think that's a mistake. Ooh, the hoists are worth too much now. We're not going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of our gray clusters and our fins. And hopefully I don't regret all of the selling that we just did. And then we're going to get rid of our nice to haves that we don't need. And get rid of the infected brains. And we're going to get... Oh, dude, we have a ton of fish hooks. So we're going to get rid of all of our fish hooks. And we're going to get rid of some of our lockpicks. Right? Okay. That should be fine. And now we have enough money to at least pay twice. So, cool. Works for me. And now it's time for us to make some torches real quick. Right? We need to make 6 torches. That should be good enough for a bit. And what else can I do? I need grease now. That's fine. I also saw a new arena in Tiltern Mountains that wasn't there before. We'll watch the video. I have not seen, I have not fought the Tiltern arena. If there is one in Tiltern, I have not noticed that. Let me check and see if there is one. Tomb, where in the mountains is it? Is it like over here? I don't even know if you can actually get there. Because I haven't seen an actual thing. Well, it might be up here on this area as well, but I don't think there is one in the mountains, at least not from what I've seen. And Tiltern's like the only region that I've actually fully explored since the DLC came out. I haven't 100%ed any of the other regions since the DLC came out because I've played through the entire game and I don't feel like going through and 100%ing the game again. Oh, hey, look, people. No. Okay, we need a rest. Put drum on the tree. %20 chance of getting attacked. We should be fine. Worst case scenario, we'll just, you know, one-shot 2 people with drum and call it a day. Okay, cool. Did we finish this? No, we did not. We have 3 knowledge points. What can we do? Actually, let's take a look at our PPs, right? We're a ways away on this one. Okay. North of the Altus Inn. Okay, so yeah, it is in that little black area. Got it. How many meds do I have before I, you know, let you... We have 2 medicine and we have a remedy. Yeah, well, we can do that. We can handle that. Butt Stallion, let's go ahead and give you a little bit of willpower. No, we'll give you more con. That's fine. Well, how are we doing on raw materials? Let's go ahead and sort through all this crap. Taurus, I'm going to give you a... extra layer here. Regrick, no. Beth, yes. We'll go ahead and give you some layers. I mean, they're literally just sitting in my inventory. I don't need to get maxed out layers or anything like that, so we'll be fine. That is one thing, though, is that I've noticed that you really don't need to utilize layers and food. Like, even on Extreme, I originally anticipated that Extreme was going to be hard enough that you had to utilize literally every trick in the book to make yourself stronger, but that is just absolutely not the case. You don't need that. Okay, Regrick, you actually do not need a shield for us to do what you need to do. Okay, Taurus, your shield is fine. Your armor is not at all. Do I have anything to... No. Okay. Your shield is not fine, but everything else is okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a torch as well, and we'll call it a day. We're going to go all the way through here real quick, right? I don't remember. We have the spear. We're going to place the spear, and we're going to turn it. Well, I guess we can just shoot it right here and see what happens. Oh, that didn't work. So let's just grab that, place the spear, we'll rotate it again. Maybe we'll put a hole in this wall, right? Okay, so that was what we were supposed to do. Okay, neat. I have no idea where that spear went. Uh-oh. Okay, hold up. Drum, you have 150. Ooh, Taurus, you're 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna repair 3 times for Taurus. 1 time for drum. 1 time for drum. Megamind, you're fine. Rayrick, you're fine. Beth, maxed out. Okay, we should be good. Should be good. Arena of Legends, I think it's called. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Then yes, I have heard of that. Oh snap, we have 3 people. Oh, Megamind's got a torch. That makes sense. Okay, I understand now. Put Rayrick over there. We'll keep Drum somewhere around here. Real quick, actually, let's have Drum here. We're gonna move Rayrick over here. We're gonna put Taurus right in the middle. We're gonna put Beth right over here. Actually, yes, we're gonna do this. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take Drum, throw the torch down right about here to give us extra light, and then we're gonna move Drum in all the way down here. Well, that's unfortunate. Nope. Neat. We have Valor support. We can totally handle that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. Okay. We'll use Wrath. And then I'm going to walk. Nope. I'm going to walk right over here. Toss this bad boy down right there. Give us a little bit extra light. Walk right over here. Rayrick's doing fine. Taurus is going to take a nice step down here. Okay. And now Drum is getting he's getting hit a couple of times here. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap over to defensive stance. Okay. But not till after we take this guy out. That did not go well at all. And I don't want to disengage either. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to do some really dumb stuff here. We did some nice damage, but we need to back up just a wee bit here, right? Go hit Rayrick. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Rayrick, you are fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And then we're going to hit this guy to re-engage here. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to disengage with Beth. Get the free hits in. Re-engage with Beth. Take a step up here. No, we're not. We're going to wait. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. Get that nice, lovely hit in. Do as much damage as we can. Get a kill in. And then we're going to move back up here. We have quite a few more enemies that are still going to be moving here. So we're going to move Taurus right on up here. Get some damage going. Take this unit out. take 1 damage towards Raygrick, which is fine. Taurus is doing okay still. He's going to get hit quite a few times here, probably 2 or 3. I wanted them to attack Beth, so that's best case scenario right there. Beautiful. Okay, that one stopped short, and now we have our 3rd reinforcement wave that has now come in. Taurus, congratulations, buddy. I really need you to get permacrits, so let's go for it, buddy. Beautiful. Just go ahead and take this one out. Oh, we guessed right. That went great. Wait right there. Apply burning. Raygrick, you should be fine for a moment. I have no idea how many enemies there are still. Let's go ahead and we're gonna send Megamind right on up here. See if we can get a backstab in. Oh, we did not get lucky, but we did kill it with the throwing knife. Then we're gonna move right on behind Raygrick. And we attacked and killed that one. Now we have galvanization. To know what Taurus hates more, tombs or the sea? Honestly, probably tombs. Okay. Man, how do I want to do this? All right, Beth, we're gonna, just go poke around with you for a second here. If there's anything out here. Nope, didn't see anything. Cool. Well, that was fun. I'll move you way down here instead. Drum, I'm gonna have you come on up here. Swap over to attack stance. We're gonna hit with this. And then we're just going to move you back. Beautiful. Then Raygrick's just going to wait. Beth is going to disengage. Sounds like Taurus really just hates the dark. I think that's exactly what it is, my man. Well, think about it, right? He got bit by a rat, so I don't think he would, gravitate to wanting to go out and about for this, right? Ooh. You obtained the treasure of the ancients. This tablet, I'm sure this is the key to the mystery. Look, it looks like technical plans. Can you decipher it? We must understand what the ancients wrote here. It might be the only way we can build that ballista. Belerion Helios's quest now rests on your shoulders. Okay, of our discovery, join us once you've decoded the artifact. Don't leave without Belerion's spear. And let's go ahead and see this. Okay. This fresco would have been very useful to Prince Belerion. Okay, so, oh, right. Okay, so yeah, you're supposed to shoot the ballista into the sea serpent. At least that's what it looks like. Cool. And now we're just going to try and get out of here as quickly as possible. Don't care. Do not pass. No, we're pass and go. We're just leaving. I do not want to be here anymore. Get me out of the dark. Oh! We lost one of our units. That right there. That one right there is a one of our sirens that escaped. I did not realize that our siren got out. Oops. Whatever. Did I grab the spear? Please tell me I grabbed that spear. Yeah. Okay, we grabbed the spear. We grabbed the spear. Everything's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and recapture you. My companions are happy. Sir, can I just recruit you? How do I recruit you? You. I gotta wait for the ability. Okay, it is what it is. Let's go grab us some lemons real quick. Free food. That was like a free 14 food that was right there. And I don't think Zolin has a blacksmith. It does not.
Might you be looking for work?
Looking for work. What do we got? Informant in Stromcap. You paid handsomely to destroy a bandit lair. I don't really care about that, and I don't want to go to the southwest. If I can help it, at least, right? So let's start heading our way up towards the boat. We'll get on the boat. And we're going to go to a town that can actually repair our gear. Right? Okay. So the stone tablet we are going to need to deal with, but we have one more, essentially. Right? Okay, you need to be right there. Cook. Cook. Thank you. We're going to eat all the dead bodies and call that a day. Figurine of a man. That gave us 40 crowns. Cool. Oh, it's only one. That's beautiful. I'm glad it only takes one. I was really worried we'd have to wait like 7 days. And I'm like, guys, I can't afford to wait 7 days. Please, no. Please don't do this to me. All right. Now, we have an easy mission on our way back to Perbost. And I'm not sure if we can actually do it, but I think we can try, right? Yeah, we can definitely try. So let's go ahead and see if I can just patch up Drum just enough to where he doesn't get one shot. And that should be good enough. And we're going to head straight for this easy mission. Try to knock him out real quick, because that'll give us an extra 100 crowns or so, right? So we just need to catch up here until we can get the wind at our backs, and then head straight east. Right there. This is our quarry, I think. This is actually not our quarry, but we're going for it anyway. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. Okay, so... Oh no, this is who we need to take out. All right, that's fine. First things first, we're going to do our standard initiation system here with everything, right? We're going to keep Megamind towards the back. We're going to keep Beth and Ragrick right around here. Taurus, you got enough movement. Drum, we're going to move you right on up here. And I'm going to put you right there. Right on top of their lovely, lovely thing. Okay. So we just got to be somewhat careful with who takes what damage, right? We can definitely move. Yeah, let's send Taurus over as well. Just so we can help divide the damage that's going to be coming our way, right? And then another thing is I want to land this guy like right on top of him so he just falls off instantly. Okay, so I need to move Beth. And we're going to move Beth. We're going to move Beth right over here. And we're just going to wait. Okay, so we have 1, 2. We've already used our basic attack, so we cannot use anything too fun here. But we can take out a freebooter and a seafarer, or at least engage the freebooter after we take out the seafarer, which may not be the best option for us, but it's kind of the only thing that we got. So first things first, let's go ahead and just take this guy out. Give us plenty of extra stacks of rage, so we can actually start doing some decent damage. Swap over to defensive stance, utilize Skullbreaker here, get that extra attack of opportunity in after he's already, you know, weakened. Taurus is gonna ruin that man's career. I don't think this guy's going to do as much damage as I originally anticipated. They have 3 units as well as this guy that haven't gone, but let's just go ahead and take this one out. Super quick and easy, right? And then I'm just going to, you know, get him up here. All right, Ragrick. Send you right on over here. Get the captain turned around. This guy's probably going to go for Taurus. Okay. That's fine. We'll send Megamind right up behind Captain Gaina. Slowly applying bleed stacks, right? And we actually have the ability here to add some more poison stacks for funsies. Get them up to 8 stacks. And then we're going to come right on besides Ragrick to regain a Valor point. Taurus is about to take some damage here. No. Okay. He's going to go attack Drum, isn't he? Oh. Okay. Not sure about that, but okay. I don't think Drum actually has the damage output to kill this guy. And I'm also not sure if Taurus has enough to kill this guy. But we're going to have to try, right? That's kind of like the bottom line, is we don't have the opportunity to not at least attempt. So first things first, pop Daredevil so we can get the crits. Does Taurus have taunt? Taurus does not have taunt. Okay, next up, we're going to come right on up here, and I'm just going to try and crit this guy to death. We did not. Honestly, I could have done Challenging Shout and then gotten him. That probably would have been the better option, but it is what it is. And hopefully this is not the next guy. Hopefully it's the captain. It's that guy. That's bad. Okay. How far can you move? Basically anywhere. How far can you move? Not far enough. Okay. That's bad. That's bad news, bears. Let's see here. How far can you move? Beth can move pretty far. But we're not going to have enough distance to get really where we need to go. Drum is definitely not looking good, but at least he's not on fire or anything, right? So we're making progress. Okay, Beth, I need you to come over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop directly right here. I don't think we're going to land quick enough. Nope, we're not, but it is what it is. How far can you move? Definitely not far enough. Cool. So Taurus may take a little bit of damage here. Taurus may end up being in the dying state as well, but we'll figure it out. Apply as much poison to this guy as we can. Utilize Megamind. Where are you dropping? You're dropping right on top of us. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. It's not the end of the world. That's gonna drop down. And now Beth's going to come over here and get this guy engaged by using that, right? And I could do that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we have plenty of time here. So we're just going to get him out of the way. Go ahead and just move Drum. Next up, Beth is going to hit this guy super hard. And we're just going to disengage again. Come up behind the captain. Get as much damage going as we can here. We could light them on fire, but honestly, I don't think that's worth it. We'll just come right back over here. This guy's gonna drop. He did some decent damage to Beth, but not enough, right? We have a ton of Valor points. We should probably utilize them. Never mind. That guy's dead. Oh no, we're taking this last guy out. want to attempt to take him out in one go. Yep, there he is. Okay, and that was that. Pretty easy. Took a lot of damage, but pretty easy nonetheless. Okay, so that's a 3-star helmet. This one here is as well. What does this helmet give us, Taurus? Every time this unit lands a critical hit, their critical damage is increased by 5% for the rest of the battle. That's too good to pass up, to be honest. We'll just go ahead and grab everything, heal people, and we're heading to town. And that was not the mission that we actually had. I thought it was, but it wasn't. And we're not in a good enough shape to take on the mission now, but that's okay. We did end up getting a helmet. We got some other random bull crap, right? And we'll be able to get rid of our stuff ASAP. All right. See Drum about to die and think, no, not again. Then remember who's playing, like, he's okay. So the only reason Gribble died, you have to remember this, my guy. The only reason Gribble died was because of the fact that he literally, like, I misclicked. I straight up misclicked when Gribble died. That is how he died. I accidentally hit disengage. I thought I was hitting the standard attack, but I disengaged by accident. He should not have died. 100%. He should not have died. Makes me feel sad, but it is what it is. Okay. We do have an extra plate armor, and we have our shields. Let's go ahead and get rid of our tapestries. Get rid of that. Get rid of some of the helmets, right? Get rid of some of the like other things because we don't really need them. I don't think we're really planning on leveraging this save in the future, right? Get rid of some of our extra oils. We don't need them, and I need money. Money. Okay. And now, I think, how are we looking on this, right? So you're still active on that, right? Let's head over to the Weapon of the Ancients and then just get ready to sleep right beforehand, right? So that should get us there. We're fully repaired. Let's go ahead and see if there's any raw materials that we can buy here, actually. Just so we can be restocked in case we have to go, you know, fight freaking the world serpent or whatever the hell we're gonna have to fight here. He's not dead. He's just taking a siesta. Yeah, man. Drum's over here just being like, yeah, y'all can finish this without me. You don't need me. I did my job. I took out like 2 units. Everything's fine. All right. So now that we're up here on top of the hill, we've got our, you know, prisoners cooking for us. Let's go ahead and, you know, eat a couple of things. Oh, hold up. Got to have some lemons. You got to prevent the scurvy. I don't know if Bruce is here, but we just don't want to. We got to make sure we have some vitamin C. All right, and then there we go. Now we need sandstone. We needed the hoists that we sold, of course. We need some Saurian scales and Acadian steel. I think we have Acadian steel. We need hoists. Okay. I need 5 sandstone, which unfortunately I sold my sandstone, so that's going to be fun. Okay. Do we need more medical facts? No, Vis, we do not. All right, so we need hoists, sandstone, and some Saurian scales, but we got everything else. The sandstone's not going to be fun. After my incredible performance in the last battle, the others must think I'm the best there is, and they're right. Yeah, you go ahead and just celebrate, my guy. You can have fun there. I wonder if they'll give us any. Nope. Looks like we actually need to build our thing first.
Translated the plan, so we have an ancient weapon of war in our possession. Once you've built this ballista,
Oh, at the shipyard she'll be okay. So we have to build it, and then we'll go to the shipyard. Okay. The lack of consensus in the Diaz assembly Means I can't mobilize the whole guard, but I can use the treasure of Probos to pay you. Okay. I voted against your sea serpent theory. Mobilizing the Tibesian guard to satisfy the ego of a man like Hector Helios is simply out of the question. Okay, well, you can be that way. That is fine. I need to find... Oh, look! We lost another one. Come over here. Y'all just love running away. Just the lone one. Yeah, that's right. Capture. Now come back over here. Keep running away. That one was the fisherman. I don't feel like dealing with the ghost pack. We don't really need a ghost pack. What I need is a way for us to find a mine. Okay. So there's a mine across the sea here. So we can head over here. And we need sandstone, right? So we should get sandstone for mining, if only a little bit, right? And what else do we need again? We need saurian scales, so we need to go kill some dragons, right? Some saurians. And then the hoist. And I'm not entirely sure how to make the hoist. Let's just double check and see if it's something that we craft here. I don't think it is. It is not. It might be something we get at the blacksmith. Yep. Recapture resets the time needing to wait, I take it. I have no idea. Probably. I mean, I don't think so. But getting prisoners to actually, like, join you takes forever. And you should probably do more than just, you know, heal them. Okay, let's see here. We have a scoundrel, hoodlum, marauder, criminal, poacher, wrongdoer, hoodlum, and another poacher. Wrongdoer is probably going to be the one that moves first. Venomous coating. Applies 1 poison to any unit, dealing melee damage to this unit. Right. You're annoying. We have a poacher way up here. I did not give you guys your shields back. That's kind of dumb. I apologize. Regrick, Taurus, and Beth. We'll do something like this. We should be fine. Okay, wrongdoer is gonna go first. I just know it. I don't know why I know it, but I do know it. Next up, we will probably end up having to deal with... You know what? We're gonna move Drum here, and I'm gonna hit the scoundrel, and then I'm gonna hit the hoodlum. Okay. First things first, we're going to come up here, and I'm just going to one-shot the scoundrel. Get rid of him. Okay. Now, the reason I went for the scoundrel instead of trying to one-shot the wrongdoer is because I don't want to take 16 fucking stacks of poison and get one shot. I'm not doing it. Ain't happening. Drum will die at the end of his opening turn if we go in there and try to kill the wrongdoer the way that I kill everything else. Wrongdoer is literally the one thing that you don't do that with. Now, Taurus can handle it. Drum cannot. Okay. So we have 6 stacks of rage. We're going to walk over here to this hoodlum, right? And we're going to swap to defensive stance. First things first, we're going to do this so we can get some delirium. We got him taken out. And now what we're going to do is we are actually going to go up here and we're going to take engage one of the poachers. Okay, get him hit with fragility. Wrongdoer went over to Taurus. So wrongdoer was the first one. I was right. And then, oh, we guessed right. That was the next poacher. Okay, I'm okay with that. All right. Now that we've gotten, you know, part of this out of the way, we have a hoodlum, another poacher, and then we have these two. I really wish I could get Taurus unengaged. Okay. But I don't think that's going to be a thing. At least not easily. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to try and deal as much damage as we can here. And I want to take out this criminal. The criminal is actually scarier than the marauder. The hoodlum's going to be annoying. And this poacher, quite frankly, the poacher's just going to be a poacher. Like, not fun to deal with, but whatever. We'll be fine. Right. What we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and utilize this just so we take 0 damage on this attack of opportunity he's going to hit us with. Oh, took 1 damage. My bad. But we're going to hit him back harder. And then I'm just going to smack him with a torch because I can. We do have that deflection back. Ooh, 243 on that crit. That was disgusting. All right, now hopefully he doesn't hit Drum. He's going to hit Regrick. That's the best case scenario. Absolute best case scenario. So now what we can do is we can take Regrick right over here, right? We're going to turn this Marauder around and have the Marauder face Regrick instead. And even if he hits us with the crit, which he will, because that's how his weapon works, if you have poison stacks, you will be insta-critted. But I'm okay with that, because now what we're going to be able to do is we're going to just, you know, slowly chunk away at this guy. We only took 1 stack of poison. If we use Rampage, we're going to take a lot more stacks of poison, so we're not going to do that. And then what we're going to do is we are going to come right on up behind this poacher and use a poison vial to get some stacks going on that wrongdoer so we can start chipping away at their health. I'm going to take out the poacher. And yeah. Enhanced precision, 1 damage, no big deal. That's pretty simple. This guy's basically done. This guy's going to hit him back. Oh. He can't hit him back because Regrick is immovable. I forgot all about that. So never mind. Okay. Drum. Now what I need is I need to find a way to kill the hoodlum and then also make sure we lock down this poacher so he doesn't do dumb stuff, right? We are already in defensive stance, so let's go ahead and go for the delirium stacks, get this guy having a bad day, and then we'll walk up here with Skullbreaker, get some damage going, apply some fragility stacks to him, and get him engaged. So we took out the higher priority target, and then engaging the poacher just makes it to where he's not going to be, you know, a pain in the butt, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to use Megamind here to come up behind the wrongdoer, add some extra damage to him with crits, apply some poisons. Now Megamind did get poisoned, but that's okay because I don't really care about Megamind getting poisoned. I want Megamind to apply as many poisons to this guy as we can. As many as we can. I want him dead. Absolutely freaking dead. Okay, and then we're going to come all the way over here, and we're going to watch the 12 poisons and the fire deal damage. We picked the wrong turn. That's okay. We'll be fine. Okay. Get that kill in. Now Taurus is going to walk over here, get the dunk in on the Marauder. And we're going to have to go back to town anyway, just so we can get towards our ship, right? And we'll be able to sell any loot that we get just to patch up our gear after this lovely performance. My bad, guys. We took a lot of damage. Hey, we got sandstone, though. That was totally worth it. I did not expect to get sandstone from that, but I am not, I'm not upset. I just need like 3 more of those and we'll be fine, right? And we also might be able to find sandstone like on a wandering caravan. So we may be able to find the things that we actually need just by simply talking to people and trying to buy stuff, right? But yeah, resin, all that stuff, that is not going to help us. Could buy some olives pretty cheap there, though. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a bit of this stuff. I really wish I didn't sell my sandstone. We'd be at 4 out of 5 now, but honestly, we're okay. Back out of here, let's go to our forge and let's just see what we need for like making a hoist. I'm assuming that's something. So we can make a hoist with rope, iron ore, coal, and grease. So now I need 1 more grease, but that's a step in the right direction, right? We also need 2 coal to make a hoist. That's okay. So let's buy a couple coal, and there's nothing else that I can buy here that I really need. go ahead and depart. Hold up. I do need to go here and actually repair my gear. I forgot to do that.
When I'm not doing repairs, you should change up your equipment. Might I interest you in my humble?
Okay. Next thing's next. We need to head over here to the mine and probably hit up some of these pirates along the way, right? Real quick, we're gonna put you right over here on the edge of the ship so you can fish, and hopefully you don't jump off. If you jump off, honestly, I kind of don't care. Be free if you jump off. It is what it is. You're a siren. I assume putting you next to the edge of a ship is probably not a good idea. Swap torches out. Thank you. Thank you. That is a very, very good call. Very good call out. Let's go ahead and do that. Torch, you're fine. Megamind, I'm honestly okay with you keeping a torch, but let's go ahead and do that instead. Right. There is a merchant ship over here, so let's go actually do our tacking real quick so we can reach it. We have the 5 saurian scales we need now. We no longer need saurian scales. That's good. We still need sandstone. And we still need... Oh, there's a pirate ship over there. Nice. I'll have to take those guys out here in a second. There's our sandstone. We need to have 5 sandstone, 5 saurian scales. Okay, so that takes care of almost everything. Now I need grease. Okay. Oh. So this here is the ship that we actually need to take out for our mission. So we'll take this one out, and then we'll take out the other pirate ship. Okay. We can do that. And then I don't think there's actually a way for us to Okay, so we got 3 bass. Butt Stallion's now sick. That's fine. And are you still there? You are still there. Man, look at that. Okay, cool. Works for me. So we're going to take this guy out. These merchant ships are actually saving my butt right now. So we'll take these guys out. We need to find some grease, so we'll have to go camping right around those woods on Perbost, right? Because they will spawn boars. Okay. We are fighting the guards, right? These guys, this is actually going to be a much easier fight than what we had just a moment ago, because 1, first and foremost, I have shields, and 2, I remembered to well, I actually have armor, so that's kind of it. That's it. So I've got shields, and now I actually have armor, so we're good. Okay. So we'll take a little bit of damage on Beth. That's fine. The cadet's going to drop, but we have a turn until that happens. So let's go ahead and send Taurus out. Let's have a little bit of fun with this, right? And just because I can, I'm going to drop Taurus right there. So someone's going to come up here, get knocked onto the edge when Drum drops. And then Taurus is going to knock them completely off. That's how this is going to work. And then I'm going to do something even better, and I'm going to steal another one of their attacks, because why not? This is going to be great. And someone's going to probably run up here in the meantime, right? And we'll have a little bit of fun with it. So we'll drop right around here with Ray Break. But now Beth can go engage this guy way down there. Drum can come up here and basically one-shot the captain. Okay. We are in offensive stance, so let's just go ahead and use thrashing. Just try to one-shot the captain. Give me some crits, please. Thank you. We have 11 stacks of rage, so we had 11 hits there instead of 15. That's actually really good. Or bad, I guess. I don't know what direction we were supposed to go there. And we are still in offensive stance, so we get our attack of opportunity in. Nice. We have 18 stacks of rage right now. That is absolutely disgusting. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we are going to come right on over here to this cadet and get him engaged. Go ahead and use our encouragement to give ourselves protection. Disengage, take 1 damage, get that extra attack in, and wait. This guy's already moved. This guy has not yet, so let's go up here and start getting some damage on this guy, get him all tied up. Now Raygrick is gonna walk right on up here and just go bonk. Beth looks around. Where'd you all go? Guys? Guys? Where's everybody at? Here's Megamind. Beautiful. That's a lovely crit. Could go for the kill. We are going to go for the kill. Why not? Come right on over here. Wait. That Mariner's going to hit both of them. Because I forget they get 2 basic attacks. That's so dumb. Okay. Alright. Enemies get an action here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Beth. And the off chance it is the Mariner that gets to go first. We're going to hit and just get prepped for that. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Sir, why didn't you attack? Whatever. That makes no sense. But it is what it is. We need to be in offensive stance. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this guy out. Get that attack of opportunity in. This guy's already moved, right? Swap over to defensive stance. We're going to come hit this cadet. Get those stacks of sweet, sweet delirium and rage going. So Drum's entire build at this point is going to, like, essentially, like, he's going to be a slow roll, right? So if he's engaged, okay, he gains rage. And then if he's in defensive stance when he uses his basic attack, he also gains delirium, and every stack of a delirium gives him an extra attack on his attack stance. So after 2 or 3 rounds, this guy's going to hit like 8 times on his just primary attack, which is going to be pretty nice, right? So yeah, that's the entire thing. That is the goal. Now, hopefully we don't have a fight that actually takes that long, but you never know. You never freaking know. All right. We're going to take this guy out. Pop Daredevil. We're just going to hit him with Hunt Strike. Take that one out. We're going to walk. Do I have enough movement? I do have enough movement. We're going to walk all the way up here. We're going to dunk with Rampage. Call that a day. End our turn. Send Raygrick right on down here. Engage the little lone archer. And have fun. Oh, okay. And here we go. Drums coming up. We are already in defensive stance, and we're just going to go bonk. We got cloth, we got a lace ribbon, we got an Irian helmet, and we got some wine. Okay. But more importantly, now we have a bounty to collect. Okay. Now, we do have an assassination mission over here. And this is on land, right? So we might be able to actually find some pigs over here for grease. Because that's what we're waiting for at this point, right? We just need 1 grease. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't think there's going to be any grease on a static merchant. There might be some on a non-static merchant. I'm pretty sure I sold the last of my grease on a completely different island, and I really don't feel like, you know, trying to find it. So instead, we're just going to hope for pigs. We need pigs. And just for funsies, let's double check the compendium. What all do I need? I literally need one hoist, which requires one more grease. Okay. We have everything else. Literally everything else is we have. We just need grease. Never have I needed a group of pigs or wolves so badly. I'm pretty sure wolves do drop grease. By the way, guys, in case anyone has been wondering, we do have all of the data from Dorm's guide now pinned in my channel's Discord. So if you guys ever need some of the data that was gathered while writing mods and guides from Dorm, go check that out. And if you appreciate his work, be sure to thank him. But he gave me permission to utilize that for content and whatnot. And I figured, why not make it to where people can go into our Discord and at least see it that way. Oh, look, a ghost pack. Honestly, a ghost pack might actually be what we need. Drum, you're fine. Raygrick, Beth, Taurus. Wait, how many of you guys can actually, like, handle this? Immovable? Cool. Are you immovable? You are immovable? Cool. What about you? You are not. That's fine. You're disrespectful. And, all right. Okay, that's fine. So Taurus and Raygrick are the two that are going to do this. We're going to see how this goes. Come at me. Wolf, boar, and bear. Okay. We should get grease from this. Should. Skimmed over the dock and it's really good. Yeah, no, like that has so many like locations and items and whatnot that people just don't know about. And I was like, you know, I've made videos covering most of this, but not everyone wants to go through and watch a freaking YouTube video. Like, let's be completely honest and transparent here. Not everyone wants to go and watch a YouTube video to get an answer for something that they just want to get an answer for real quick, right? So I'm here to like help you guys. I'm not like I'm here to make content and like have fun with it, right? But I'm also here to help you guys. Like, if you guys have a question, ask it. No, I'll try to answer as best I can. We're gonna send Megamind way back here, and then we're gonna take Drum, and instead of Taurus, we're gonna put Taurus like right over here, and we're gonna use Drum real quick. And I want to take out 1 or 2 of these boars. How much damage will we do with thrashing? 15 times 26. It's not going to be enough. That is definitely not going to be enough. Yeah. So we don't have a way to apply bleed right now, which means we're going to have a problem. We do have poison though. So I need Raygrick to kind of just like get up here and get a hold of this ghost bear, because I don't know who goes first. That's the next issue, right? We don't know who goes first. So first things first, I really need to lock down this goddamn bear. I don't care if I just need to apply weakening blow and get him low, but that's fine. We'll do that. And it ended up being the boar, but that's okay, because the boar's going to attack Raygrick, and Raygrick doesn't care because he's immovable. It does not matter to him. Okay, now comes the fun part, right? So I need to kill this boar, which I can. Right, we have 20 meters of movement essentially, so we'll take care of this boar, and then we're going to come down here and see if we can take out a wolf. Ask questions, I'm here for it. No, we ain't going down last week's talk. Looks at Bruce and Viss. Viss is really bad about that. He's just like, oh, what? We're having fun. I'm just like, you're making someone super uncomfortable, my guy. You gotta chill. Okay, that right there works. We're going to send Taurus down over here to hit this ghost wolf, just in the off chance that we, take damage. right? That way we don't get any stacks of terror. Ragrik's going to laugh. This bear's not going to do anything. Whoop-de-doo. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to use Beth, and we're actually going to use Transference on the bear. So the reason that happens is because it gets rid of Relentless, essentially. It gets rid of like the stacking that is Relentless. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to disengage. We'll take a slight damage. And we'll hit him back. That's fine. And we took 1 stack of terror. Whoop-de-doo. Really not that big of a deal. And we'll be fine. Next step, we're going to come down here to the Ghost Wolf. Get a little bit of damage. Could have easily just done a backstab, but I didn't really care too much about that. What I am going to do is I'm going to apply some poison damage, poison stacks to this bear. We're going to wait. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to find a way to take out both the boar, but more importantly, lock down the bear again. Bear is now locked down, do not care, and it's the Nightmare's turn. Neat. Nightmare is here. I did not expect, well, I didn't show reinforcements coming in. I should have known better, but it's fine. Now what we're going to do is we are going to take out the ghost boar. Are there any bears? Is it just 3? It is just 3. Okay, that's not that big of a deal then. We are in defensive stance. Let's go ahead and just utilize this real quick, get our extra attacks in. And then we'll utilize Skullbreaker just so this guy's gone. I don't want to deal with him anymore. We'll go ahead and apply Surrounded to the bear. Next up, we're going to send Megamind right on down here, get a backstab in, apply extra stacks of poison to this bear while doing lovely amounts of damage. And even more poison, of course. Okay, next up, we have a wolf and a boar and the Nightmare. And the Nightmare is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, like, to be honest here. So we're going to have to send someone like Taurus over there to take out the Nightmare. I do not want Taurus or the Nightmare to take, I do not want Taurus to take too much damage here. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to wait and let them come to us. Because the last thing I want to do is send Taurus up here and then just, you know, take unnecessary amounts of damage, right? That's not good. It's not good for anybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to send Beth in, try to get some extra stacks going here of, or not stacks, but Valor points. Taurus just took a ton of damage directly to his health pool. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to take out this Nightmare. And I need to also... This unit takes 3 terror at the end of their turn. I do not care about that. Both of these guys are literally immune to terror, so it's fine. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to come up here, hit this Nightmare hella hard. We're going to dunk on it. Goodbye. Nightmare's out. Head back over here. Take the stacks of terror. Whoop-de-doo. Does not matter. That literally hit the 2 people that were immune to terror, so like it could not have gone any better for us. Okay, now what we need to do is we're going to come right on up here, get behind this ghost wolf, get a nice backstab going. Beautiful. Next up, we do have this ghost boar. The ghost boar cannot really reach anybody, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and smack, you know, the bear with Ragrik. Move Ragrik on up here to get ready to get engaged. Hopefully it goes for him, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. It did. And now we're going to start sending Drum over there. And we should be fine. All right. We are in defensive stance. Let's go ahead and just hit him real good here. And that's all she wrote. We had 6 stacks of Delirium. I kind of wanted that fight to take a little bit longer. We did not get any grease. Oh my god. All right, whatever. Thanks, game. That's exactly what I wanted. No grease. I wanted grease. I really wanted grease. Okay, so we're gonna come up here. I think this is a tracker's camp. Yep. We're gonna see what we can buy. Okay, the brooch. can perform the trample action twice. Okay. This unit can load and activate a ballista on the same turn. All right, well, that's a bunch of lovely stuff, but that's not what I need. I need grease. Yo, what's going on, Tanaka? How you doing, my man? Clydian, have you heard Crown Wars The Black Princess release has been pushed back 2 months? Are you kidding me? There's no way. If I tab out, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna be so upset if you better be pulling my leg. You have to be pulling my leg. I'm about to find out though. I'm looking this up right now. I'm checking this out. Just so you guys can see what I'm seeing. That's May 23rd. Okay, we'll be fine. Well, looks like we're gonna have something else to play on Thursday. That's very upsetting. Is what it is. Absolutely is what it is. Nothing that I can possibly do to fix that, right? So I'm not gonna freak out about it too much. So if we do finish Wartales tonight, what we will do, okay, is we are going to play Bannerlord on Thursday. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a mod. I'm not going to make a mod. I'm going to make a mod list, okay, tonight after the stream and tomorrow. And we will have it set up to where everyone who watches can become a member of our army in Bannerlord. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to have some fun with it. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. That is okay, Tanaka, because what is going to end up happening so here's the thing, right? I look at a delay like that as a good thing. I actually do. And the reason I do is because I work in quality, right? So what's been going on right now for these guys is they have been they released the demo, right? And they've been getting all the feedback from the demo, right? And they're going, okay, what can we do to make this a better received game? So they start doing that. And then they realize we may have to, the scope for us to make this a better received game and to take into account all the feedback, right? Because if you know, every single person and their mother all tell you this one mechanic that you guys have sucks, guess what? That mechanic probably fucking sucks, right? So you should change the mechanic. So if that's the case and they're changing ways of the game and the way it operates, right? They need the time to iron out bugs and whatnot. And I'm okay if a game gets delayed. I'd rather have a game get delayed and have it be a better quality game than have a game get pushed out on the original release date and it be shit. Like, let's be honest here. Now, another game that's going to be coming out, I think, in May is Dragon's Dogma 2. And now I'm really going to be concerned on which game I want to play more. Dragon's Dogma 2 or Crown Wars The Black Prince. I was really hoping to be able to, like, live Crown Wars The Black Prince for a couple of months. And then get into Dragon's Dogma 2, because Dragon's Dogma is the shit. But, yeah, no. But, yeah, that's pretty fucking rough. No, you do what a AAA studio does and double down on that shitty mechanic. Vis.
The ghost pack can cross any body. Even so, our scouts have
Stop.
a few.
Okay, so we can accept the Belerion hunt. I didn't really come here to accept the hunt. I came over here to try and find some goddamn grease, but I guess I'm not allowed to have nice things. So hold up. What gets me though is waiting 2 days before release for them to do this. Yes. I completely understand. I understand your frustrations, and I do think that the communication on that aspect should have been better. Not could have been, because obviously it fucking could have been, right? But it should have been better, and that is something that the devs definitely dropped the ball on. And while they did drop the ball, once again, I'd rather have the game be better and have it come out and not be shit than, you know, them doing other things. But this does kind of make me really wonder what they're changing in it. Am I wrong? Is that not what AAA studios do? Or should I say, okay, you're done. You're done, Vis. We're stop. Okay. You're going to go on a tangent, and that tangent's going to literally derail the entire fucking stream for half an hour. You're done. Okay. So, Legionary, Duelist, Kanak, the Unchossed. And then a Legionary. Drum. Okay. So, we're going to send Regrick over here to get ready to absorb these guys. And what we need to do is we need to... Motivating Blow. Okay. We have Taurus over here. We're going to put Taurus there. What do I need? I need a Miracle. I can probably one-shot a Legionary with Drum, but I don't think I can kill 2 units with this. And we have no Valor points, so I definitely cannot kill 2 units. Okay. I really hope these guys go first, but I'm not going to put any money on it. So we're going to move Regrick down here, because Regrick can probably come up here, engage somebody, and then peel off next round, and then go engage these guys, because these guys have 2 rounds before they can get to us. What we are going to do is we're going to open up with our boy Drum, and we are just going to try and dunk this guy. Straight up dunk. Give me some crits. I need crits. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Beautiful. We had 12 stacks of rage. We're bleeding now. I don't know where the bleeding came from, but okay, that's not too bad. Next up, I need this guy to probably die. We were in attack stance. We messed up. We should not have done that. That's okay. Everything's fine. Cool. Ended up being the archer. We're fine. Significant amount of feedback given over the demo. The decision section pretty much the same as chat here. Understandable yet disappointed. Boom. And you know what? That's the way it should be. People should understand, especially if a company does something like that, especially if it's like an indie game or a smaller company, right? Okay, I understand that you delayed it. It sucks, but we get it. And that's the proper response. That is the proper response, in my opinion, right? Because I'm just I'm just a random dude on YouTube. Like, let's be honest here. Just a random freaking guy on YouTube. Okay. What we are going to do is, now that this guy was tied up, I'm just going to go hit him again. And get him engaged with Beth instead. Okay, now we're going to have 2 units go. And these guys, they're taking their times. I'm not too worried about this. Taurus, we have a Legionary, and then we have a Duelist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you come over here for Regrick, and we're going to hit this Duelist. I want this guy to hate his life. So we're going to hit him with Weakening Blow, and then we're going to hit him with Protective Strike. We're just going to wait. And we guessed right. It was the Duelist. Ah, son of a gun. He can run through us. All right, and then finally, Taurus, I'm going to have you come over here, and we're going to engage upon the Legionary. And hit him. Beautiful. And now we're going to bleed. Yep. I kind of saw that one coming. That's fine. Nice amounts of damage, though. Okay. And now we're going to come up right behind the leader and hopefully get a... Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Goodbye. I'm okay with that. Absolute beautiful finisher. Okay. Drum. Now that we're actually in defensive stance when we're supposed to be in defensive stance, see if you can kill this Duelist for me. Thank you. That helps. All right, next up, what do we need to do here? So this guy is literally taking his time, right? what we're going to do is we're going to take Megamind, come up behind this guy, get a nice little backstab going. Should be a kill. Nice. Okay. Now, Ragrick, you don't really have enough movement to get to where you need to go. Taurus, you, however, do, but more importantly, you can first aid and get rid of Ragrick's bleeding. I don't think we have another person that has first aid, so we are on a timer here. We need to take these guys out ASAP. And it is Ragrick's turn to start doing some damage. And by damage, I mean 19. So today is a ton. Absolute ton. So much damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, and who's our last unit? Beth? I'm okay with this. Beth, you should be fine. So we're going to take Spear Throw, and then we're going to hit this Emissary. Okay. Emissary cannot be engaged, if I remember correctly. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to hit this Hothead best we can. And the Emissary, medical assistance, cannot be engaged in combat at the end of their turn. Heals all nearby allies for 20% of their max HP. Right. That's hella annoying. All right, Drum. Okay, we're not going to use Drum quite yet. We're going to send Megamind up here. Okay. And then next up. And that's not going to work. At least not the way I wanted it to. Right? Well, if I move her back just a little bit. Move her back a little bit more. And there we go. Add another 4 stacks of poison there. And we'll come up behind. Okay. And now what we need is I need Taurus to find a way to do some damage. But in the meantime, we're going to send Drum right on over here. Take out this archer, first and foremost, right? Units have protection and brutality when their team is outnumbered. Every time a unit ends their turn next to an ally, they gain deflection. That makes sense. I understand now. We are not doing too great right now, let me tell you. Okay. Shoot me. Daredevil. Hunt Strike. Only 1 damage. That is absolutely tragic. But I don't have anything else I can do, so that's the best I can do. Okay. Bannerlord on Thursday is a good shout. Yep. We should be good. We should be good. Okay. We are already in defensive stance. So we're going to hit this sapper. That procs galvanization. This emissary is going to be a pain in the butt for us to take out. And Taurus is going to bleed out. Yes, Taurus will bleed out. Do I have anyone that has first aid? I do not. This is such a dumb fight. The bleed's got us. We need to fall back. We need to fall back. We can't handle that. Took a ton of damage and we just couldn't keep up. That's unfortunate. It's fine. I just didn't want to take too many losses here before going into our next boss fights. And I really should have had more valor points. If I had more valor points, we would have been okay. And we lost another one of our guys. So that's supposed to be an easy fight, but not really. And I don't know where the other siren went, and honestly, I don't really care. So we're gonna head up here. We don't really need to go to the mine. What we are gonna do is we're gonna head back to Perbost. Okay. And then once we're at Perbost, we are going to heal, repair, and go wait for some boars or something so we can actually get, you know, what we need, right? Movement speed in the world increase. That wouldn't be bad. We also need to find a source of bleed. If we can get a source of bleed, Drum's going to be a lot scarier. Maybe Symphony of War or Lost Eidolons. Lost Eidolons wouldn't be bad either. We haven't actually. I think we only played Lost Eidolons like once or twice. I definitely know I haven't actually finished that game. Talk about a Fire Emblem clone. Lost Eidolons is fun though. It would be pretty fitting as well. So what we could do is we could rotate over to Lost Eidolons as well as a Bannerlord and do a little bit of a mix, right? Could do something like that. Oh, hey, look, it's the person that we already bought stuff from, I'm pretty sure, but you don't have what I need. I need, oh boy. All right. I think we'll be okay. If we can just find a way to get back to town, patch everybody up. Once everyone's patched up, we can, because like we are 100% of the way done, right? We just need to go attack the sea serpent. Like that's it. I'm almost positive. And then we just need to go over here and take out Eokeld. And I don't know how Eokeld's gonna fight either. So that may be another really freaking rough fight. I do not know. But the one thing I do know is that I need some fucking grease in order for us to finish this stream. We are on the hunt for grease. Hey, look at that. We're fighting the wind just like this guy, but the AI doesn't know how to do tacking, so they're going slow as fuck. What you got? What you got, fam? You got grease? You ain't got no grease. You got rays. You're dumb. You're bad and you should feel bad. I could row, but I don't want to row. Instead, we're just going to ram into boats until we get into a different way. We are going against the frickin' wind about as bad as we can here. We're gonna row a bit. We can row and get pretty far here. We actually do better when we're rowing into the wind than when we're not than when we're rowing with the wind. That's hilarious. Do you have any grease? You do not have grease. Oh, it's how their speed builds up. Okay, that makes sense, right? Okay, we're gonna pull right on up here into this lovely little cove. Head right into town, but first we're gonna hit up this merchant caravan. They may have grease. Give me grease. Show me grease. That's not grease. I wish I could just get grease from food. All right, first and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and just patch everybody up. That's super expensive. Feels bad. Is what it is. I don't even want to know how much is this. Oh my god. And I don't think I need all of these torches, but I also am too scared to sell all of them. I will get rid of the ghost carcasses and the white leather and whatnot. I don't think I need those, and I don't think I need this either. right? Or the lace ribbon, because that's a trinket. I'll hold on to everything else, though, because you never know. And by any chance, do you happen to have a hoist? You do not have a hoist. Okay. That's the other thing, right? We need to check and see if there's like a hoist somewhere that somebody has. If we find a hoist, then we don't need grease.
I suspect that at least
Man, I would have been so happy if this guy happened to have grease, but he doesn't. We'll head back to the market just in the off chance, right? You never know. You absolutely never know. Okay. Nope. And how much does this cost for me to get set up?
the owner of this shop. Now all I need are some
500? That's not bad. I don't have enough money for that to actually and to be able to pay my people. There's bears. There's 3 freaking bears over here. We're gonna take out the bears. The bears will give us what we need. I'm almost positive they will. Okay, got us another toy. Let's go ahead and start working on that again. All right, and we're gonna go take out some bears. Come on, give us grease. I need grease. Oh shit, there's 4 of them? I don't think we can take out 4, but whatever. We'll see how this works. I don't think we can take out 4 at all. They have so much health, and we don't have a one-shot bleed combo. Like, that's the problem. The real problem is that we don't have a one-shot bleed combo. We can tank 1 for a while, but we can't tank them all forever by any means. And I don't think we have anything besides Mega Mind's poison that's going to actually deal sustained damage, like large amounts of damage, right? So that's the next problem. But first things first. We'll walk up here. Utilize taunting blow. Followed by weakening blow. And we're not going to kill this one. This is the one we're going to wait on. And that just happened to be the right one too. I had no idea that was going to go first, but I'm okay with it. Okay. And now our best bet is for us to just come on up here and we're going to try to one-shot a bear. Do it. We did some decent damage there. We got a full 15 stacks of rage going, right? I'm okay with that. Now we're going to swap over to defensive stance so we can utilize... I hit the wrong button. Oh my god, it's this button, not the disengage button. Holy crap, we're gonna restart the battle on this one. I'm going to lose the battle on that one because of how dumb I am. Oh no. Okay, well, let's just get everyone resituated here. I can't believe I freaking did that. But whatever. We'll move Beth right there, Megamind down here. And we're gonna send Regrick right on up here again. Let's... Oh my god, I am a nincompoop. Absolute freaking nincompoop. That was terrible. Okay, so at least the turn order was a pretty accurate, right? All right, so let's try this one more time with this, right? And let's not hit the disengage button. Defensive stance. Thank you. Skullbreaker. Thank you. Hysterical pummeling. Get those delirium stacks up and going. Okay. Go attack Beth. I'm okay with that. Deflection and riposte. Great. Next up. Utilize poison vial and get some poison stacks going over here. Okay, you, how much health do you have? Okay, you're almost gonna die. Almost dead. And now you will die. Oh, you'll actually get reduced to 0 HP, but hey, close enough, right? Okay, then we're gonna move you right here so you don't get hit by this bear. This bear should go attack Ragrick. I'm okay with that. You can attack Ragrick all you want. Take 700 damage. Thank you. Taurus, I'm going to attempt to see if we can get a kill on this bear before this bear actually does anything. And I think we did. So we managed to take one out, but it literally took everything we had. Go ahead and do this. Disengage, take 1 damage, hit back, go ahead and re-engage. Reproc everything. I'm okay with that. Okay, now what we need is I need Taurus to utilize his lovely stuff. Get some damage going here. Ramp up a little bit more. Right. Okay, and then we're going to use Mega Mind. Get right here. See if we can get a lovely crit going. A couple extra stacks of poison. So now we're up to 8 stacks of poison here. Slow reflexes. Damage from units attacks of opportunities reduced by half. That's not bad. Okay. And we're going to apply 4 more poison to both of them. So this one should be basically dead. This one here should take a nice chunk of damage, but it won't be dead. We're gonna move over here to get ready to support Beth. You guys can't hear me, but in between reading, I'm berating Clydian. Well, yeah, just like every other day, right? He loves me, guys. He really loves me. Okay. And we're gonna get ready to go help out Beth over here as well. Okay. We have protection. We do not have deflection anymore, so I really don't want to disengage with Beth. Instead, we're just gonna use transference. Get a little bit of damage going. Okay. Defensive stance on this one won't be too bad. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and just see if we can get another lucky hit in here. We did not get the poison stacks we really needed, but that's okay because we weren't able to get behind, right? Beth's doing all right now. And what we're oh my goodness. Okay, next up, Taurus is going to do that, get the kill on that, and then we're going to walk up behind this one, use our dunk. This one's now Berserk. Bannerlord companion name Soro the Whisperer. That'd be pretty good. The best thing about Bannerlord is you guys will be able to pick your armor and weapons too, right? You can literally have as much customization as you want. Chat creates my army. Everyone's going to be a peasant. Okay. Hold up. You. I need you to disengage, to be honest. That worked out beautifully. By the way, the mod for Bannerlord makes your entire party companion so it plays like Wartales and Bannerlord. Yep, that's exactly what I expected, Vis. That's kind of why I wanted to do that. I want more customization so everyone feels better. But chat is AI controlled in battle? Oh no, that'd be awful. I'm totally gonna have fun with that then. We got Greece! Oh, you were informing chat. Got it. I was like, oh God. I thought you were saying that chat controlled the AI. I'm like, that's awful. Let's not do that. It's like, I don't want you guys controlling everybody. And of course, we are going to have permadeath. So if people die in battle, then they die. And we'll just have to get, you know, a junior or the second. We'll see how many times Overlord dies. Overlord's going to have a character. Overlord's going to be one of my starting units because Overlord's always a part of my dumb runs all the time. And every time he dies. But it's a tradition at this point. It's been a tradition for years. Optimized gear. All right, and now Raygrick should have a much higher stat. Yeah, he has an extra like 60 armor. Okay. Now, real quick, what we're gonna do is we need to build. We need to. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, hold up. I need to go make the hoist. I got the grease, but I didn't make the hoist. Sounds like I'm going to have a really small army for the time being. It's like we got 10 people right now, right? And then what's going to end up happening is we'll open it up to our comments and whatnot, as well as chat. So if anyone watches the VODs, they can be like, hell yeah, I want a unit. If you need help with the mod list, let me know. If you want death, you need death for all, as it increases death chance for everyone in the game. We have to maintain that tradition. Yes, we must maintain Overlord always dying in every game. Speaking of which, I need to, I don't know if we ever made an Overlord for this one. I don't think we did, but I probably should. And just have him die at the very end to like the sea serpent or some shit. I just can't afford to pay him. Let's be honest here. $30 people max default for the companion mod. Oh no, we're doing the we're not doing the default one. We're doing the expanded. We're doing expanded. I want an entire army of viewers. Crown Wars, you can do that. Chat has a tune. Yes, you can rename people, Sean, for Crown Wars. You could totally do that. Okay. Now, actually being able to build this thing, but now we have everything that we need, right? So now we just need to go to a dock and build it, and then head back over here, and we'll get paid another 500 crowns. But yes, Crown Wars allows you to rename units. I think Lost Eidolons allows you to do it. Almost every game that I play allows you to customize your units, at least to the names and whatnot, as well as the builds. Like, I still haven't replayed Battle Brothers since I came to YouTube, and I loved the crap out of that game. Battle Brothers is one of my highest houred games on Steam, right? And I mean high, because Wartales is not that high, right? But Battle Brothers has had so much of a rebalance since I last played it that it's essentially a new game and I have to relearn the entire thing. So I'm going to die a ton, and Battle Brothers is hard. Like, you can, you know, learn the game and get good at it, but it is much harder than Wartales. Crown Wars, you can do that. Chat has a tune. I swear to God, I already read that. Wait, I have different. What? Okay. So my things are out of sync. So I have two different chat boxes, and one's over here and one's up there. How the fuck are you going to micromanage 100 plus fucking companions where you're going to get 100 plus chatters slash commenters? 10 each, 10 each. Where am I going to get 100 plus chatters, commenters? Hey, it's fine, okay? Everything's fine. I want to allow the room for growth, okay? I don't want to just knock everybody out. That's not fun. We allow for the room of growth, okay? It gets people more invested. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. That's why I didn't pop up on this one. I think. No, that doesn't make sense either. Why did that pop up over here but not up there? But micromanaging 100+ companions is not that big of a deal. With how you play, your companion list will never go above 30 because they'll keep dying. If they die, they die. You see, this, no matter how much you argue this point, I'm still going to use the full version of the mod. So your debating here is all moot. Doesn't matter, because I'm still going to do what I want. That's the best part. And if I don't get over 30 units, guess what? It's still fine. I just have the opportunity to expand. I did allow it to be displayed for the language. Gotcha. Sorrow's over here actually moderating the chat for once. We are so freaking slow. Now we need to get over here to the shipyard so I can turn in and be like, hey, yo, look at this. I have a massive freaking ballista. For once, shots fired. Sorrow's always here, all right? I just, I can't remember the last time I had to ban somebody. Like, in general, right? Like, I do not remember the last time I had to ban somebody actively from my chat. I think it's been a hot minute since I went live on YouTube, since I've had to, like, you know, actually ban somebody midstream. But there has been a couple times on YouTube, and there's been a ton on Twitch. Twitch is something. Twitch is a fun platform. I mean, YouTube is too, but yeah, it's rough. Did what?
One crack in the hull and your ship is done for.
What? Did I not build it? Surely I built it. Oh, I need to put it here for this, right? I need to actually apply it. Cool. And let's go ahead and repair. That works. Gunner. Who's gonna be the gunner? I guess Megamind will be the gunner. Lookout. Drum can be the lookout. And our angler is, well, we don't actually have an angler. Honestly, a fisherman would be really good, but the lookout helps. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Let me know when you're ready.
Twitch is spam bots like crazy compared to YouTube, but YouTube has them too. Last time I can remember was the guy from Russia.
In that case,
Did we have to ban him? I don't remember. I remember him coming in here and trying to like spread propaganda. I was just like, what? Okay, and now we need to head down here. And we do not have a quick way down here, but I think we'll be okay. How many rests until we have to pay people? Oh, snap. All right. This is gonna end poorly. We're gonna be bankrupt. Gonna be absolutely bankrupt. We have one rest before we have to pay. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna sell a bunch of crap. Get rid of the torches. Get rid of some of the torches at least. Do I have anything that can apply bleed? I don't think so. We're gonna get rid of the metal plates. I'm gonna get rid of all the leather and that. I don't need the pristine essences, but we'll hold on to them. We'll get rid of a decent amount of the rope. Don't need this much rope. What else can I get rid of? I need money. Get rid of that. We're gonna hold on to the armor just in the off chance that we need it. I don't need the guitar, but we will hold on to it. Get rid of some of these torches. Get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of a ton of this. Let's get rid of 47 cloth. That should help a little bit. Not quite enough, huh? Okay. I don't want to get rid of that armor if I can help it. We'll get rid of all of the bear meat. Okay. That's pretty rough. That is really rough, actually. Okay. I think it'll be easier if we go slightly west. Then we're gonna have to swing around Zolland Island. Anything else in my cargo hold? Maybe. I don't think there's much. Yeah, there's not too much. Nothing that's going to bail us out of money, right? And because of how, like, strapped for cash we are, we're going to hold off on rowing so we can go as far as we possibly can before we have to rest. My goal is for us to be able to actually fight the serpent without needing to rest. Okay. Which may prove to be a little bit harder than what I'd like, but we may be able to get there. I don't know for certain, but we might be able to. Okay, and we're gonna head a little bit towards the southwest here. And we need to head west, so we're gonna see if we can catch some of that tailwind real quick. Head west as fast as we possibly can, and then cut back towards the south. And as long as I follow this little pathway that we had, this should be pretty accurate to how we got here last time. And we can rest before we fight the serpent or whatever we have to fight. I don't know if it's a serpent or if it's a kraken. I'm pretty sure it's a serpent. I know the game said it's been a serpent, but that didn't really look like a sea serpent coming out of the damn water when we saw it last. It looked like a freaking tentacle. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, and that right there is where the island, the Isle of the Dead is, I think. And we have found logs. Okay, and we're getting pretty close, so we'll see how this goes. And then hopefully this goes well enough that we don't take a ton of damage or lose too many people, and then we can go take out the roaming world boss here, and that'd be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we won't have fully 100% of Belerion, of course, but yeah. That sail plan you have should do amazing, sailing perpendicular to the wind using lift and aerodynamics, but this game is silly. Okay, and we are now almost here. We got here before we ran out of fatigue.
No trace of the sea serpent.
Up. I don't see the sea serpent. Bonk. Yeah, that's something, all right. I don't see it. Are you sure? Hurry, mercenaries! Attack that creature. That is not a. Oh my god, that thing is so weird looking. Yep, here we go. This thing has so much health. Oh my god, hold up. It doesn't have any. Oh. In 3 turns, deals 186 damage to all units in the area and knocks them back by 3 meters. Okay. So they'll target an area, right? And we don't have anything that applies bleed. It's like the Sea of Thieves Kraken's fight. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna pretend to know how the Sea of Thieves works, so. This thing is just a massive health bar. Oh no. Oh, that was lovely. That did a ton of damage. Good job. Okay. We are already in offensive stance. Okay. So we're going to utilize Skullbreaker. Oh, is that shared health pool? It is not. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this while we're in defensive. I'm going to swap over to attack, and we're going to use thrashing here. Get as much damage going on this tentacle as we can. I have no idea how many times we're going to have to kill these tentacles either. Like, that's my next issue. 15,000 health. I think it's going to be more. Because look, this is like the big health bar here, right? Four tentacles, calling it, probably. That would probably be a pretty accurate assessment. Go ahead and do that. Get everyone out. We'll hit this guy. Move back over here. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to swap over to defensive stance, get some hits going. Get some extra attacks in. We're going to wait. I don't want to use my Valor points if I can help it at this point. Because I can't engage, so I can't really make more besides Megamind. And I don't want to, you know, screw that up. Defensive stance, we already are there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just get those extra attacks in. Get as many stacks of penance as we can, or delirium as we can, so for hysterical pummeling, right? So that way we can get more stacks of rage up and going and just have a little bit of fun with it, right? I want to see how many attacks we can get going at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna move her over here, get an attack in. Arm the ballista. You know, that's a really good call. We should do that. Soros shout at him. Is there an arm? Cool. So that's going to take longer than expected. Neat. Oh, that's bad. Sorry, guys, I can only do so much. Oh, no. How far are you going to go flying? That was nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. You. Okay, we're in defensive stance. Let's go ahead and do this. Get a couple extra stacks of rage going here, right? Ballista is now loaded. Best as we can get it. All right, I'm gonna swap to attack stance. We'll see how hysterical pummeling goes. Oh my god. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Well, now we can actually fight. Something tells me Drum's about to be disgustingly strong. Oh my goodness. My guys. My dudes and dudettes. This is kind of disgusting here. Same thing with Taurus. Like, look. Look at all the extra stacks of rage that we got right now. And do these guys count as health pool? I wonder. I think they do. They do. That guy is upsetty. What was that before about being round 3, Drum and Taurus? So like, I've had enough of the sea. Dude, 23 stacks. 23 freaking stacks. That is disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna swap to defensive stance real quick. Do my best to get Drum over here. We're gonna get them in front of the ballista so they don't get knocked off. Okay, that's the next thing. All right. Beth, we'll do that. Disengage. Kill. Beautiful. You're fine. Taurus. Buddy, come on down here and get a kill. Get some more stacks of rage. Beautiful. All the stacks of rage that we can get is the better off we are. Okay, we're gonna move Ragrick right on down here. Getting a little close to the edge, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. Get everyone moved around a little bit here. Taurus, sea monster, rain, now lightning. Oh my god. Cannot be used if this unit is engaged in combat. Okay, yeah, I guess we need to use it, right? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going for it, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna swiggity swooty it. Right? Because this is Sea Serpent's down. Okay. It's best to wear gloves when handling this item, as the slightest contact could prove extremely painful. Sea Serpent Secretion Skill. Every time a skill deals damage, applies irritation. Every time this unit uses a skill, they lose 5% of their maximum health. Oh my god. That's really nice. And then we just repair everything.
I can't believe we made it.
You defeated the Sea Serpent. We're legends.
You'll have pride of place in my
I'm proud
Awesome.
to be- Thank you, mercenaries.
Cool.
Going back
We got paid.
to spread the news.
Sweet. All right. On that note, everybody, give me a moment. I got to run to the little boy's room. All right. BRB. All right, I'm back. Okay. Now that he's gone, we could talk behind his back. What's with the beard, right? And that hat? I really want the hat. I want his beard. Quick, clear what Sora. Oh, y'all are great. I love you guys. So about the scurvy. Oh man. So yeah, if I had to actually fight all of those sirens, that'd have been spicy. But we're everything's fine. It's fine, right? We do need to sleep, right? And the good news is now we have enough money to actually get to where we need to go, right? So, without further ado, we have a pirate king to kill, and then once we've killed the pirate king, we're done. Now, once again, we're not gonna grind up all the infamy we need to get to the Lord of the Seas title, because that's going to be a while, right? But we are going to go take out that thing. Should be fine. I did not mean to pause. Let's go ahead and grab anything else we can grab for PPs. Boom. Level 7. Ooh, we leveled up a little bit here. Okay. Suppliers, trade horses, goldsmiths, untouchables. We'll do goldsmiths, that's fine. And Ghost Hunter. Cool. By the way, everyone here should watch Shogun. It's by FX and fucking great. 4th episode came out today. What channel? Like, is it on TV? Is it on a streaming site? Is FX a free streaming site? I need more information, my guy. If I gotta pay for another freaking subscription, it ain't happening. I do not have money. I do not make money, all right? I'm broke. I'm still in the hole from rebuilding my PC. Drum looks to the south. There's pirates to the south. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're being hunted down by pirates. He's going to catch us. That is terrifying. That's the pirate we need to beat, too. That's one of the pirates we need to actually take out. There's another pirate over there. And those guys are red. That's kind of spooky. I don't want to go anywhere near you guys either. Get me out of here. Give me that wind. No, the wind. The wind. We got to go pretty far. Oh, my lord. I literally have a pirate chasing me down right now. Why is he behind you when map shows he's north? Because if you ignore them for too long, they come out of their zone and hunt you down. So I upset him by not fighting him. So we're in a race here. We're racing. This is intensity, right? And I have to like attack my way to not get, you know, foobarred here. And we have to go, oh my god, we had to go literally all the way across Belerion, which is just literally the other side of the freaking sea. I'm fighting the wind the entire freaking time. I mean, we're making pretty good time. Why not fight? Because I'll try to fight him if I can fight the other guy first. I don't have the resources to fully repair and heal up in case this ends up being a rough fight. I can't do that. So I need to be able to hit the other guy first, if that makes sense. Stop shooting a cannon at me. That's rude. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is this a town right here? There is. There's a dock right over there. Well, what if I just go right here and like rest at the dock? Okay. It can't hit me now, right? So if I just disembark, see, he's not there. He can't do nothing. Watch my ship literally just split in half from him just attacking it nonstop. Tebessa. What town is this? It's got a market. I wonder what's here. I can get some food, right? Don't care much about food, but I could. Okay. What else? Oh, there's a forge. Nice. Oh, we can get Belerion restoration. That's useful. We're gonna grab that real quick, just so that makes my repairs a little bit better here. Adds an additional 10 armor points. So now each raw material we have gives us 40 instead of 30, which is pretty nice. And then what does this Steel Hasura figurehead. Completing a mission generates 100% extra reputation. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Helps you grind all of that extra crap. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I don't see that a pirate anywhere, so we'll head back out to sea. You see. But yeah, I only have 4 raw materials. I could have bought more, but I also don't have a ton of money. Like, I only had enough money for 1 rest. And I want to defeat this pirate before I have to do more than 1 rest. And running just seems like the better way to make that happen. Okay. We should be look to the west and there's pirates. Is it that guy again? I don't know. Can't tell. I'm fighting the freaking wind again. Oh my god. We're gonna row. We're gonna do some rowing here because I'm not for this. Get me out of this wind zone. I have to go like straight east here. Drum has good eyesight. I couldn't see him at all, my guy. Well, I was hoping eyesight was tied to, you know, I don't know, like dexterity or something. You'd think like an archer would have good eyesight, right? So maybe a thief has pretty decent eyesight. That was kind of the thought process. No, is that accurate? Yeah, probably not, but whatever. If you could see into the fog of war. To the southeast, there's pirates. Watch out for all of them. They're pirates. Okay. We're almost there. We need a rest and get everything set up. We should be good to fight after that, though. Titanic could have used drum in the cruise. Oh, that's funny. All right. But Stallion seems to enjoy the sea air. Pet the animal, take inspiration. Drum will gain inspired status or give him cabbages. Well, we don't have any cabbages, so let's take the inspiration status. Why not? An extra 5 willpower. Sure. To the southeast, there's pirates. I literally can't see what you're talking about, sir. But I do see this guy. Is off to the east. And this is our quarry. Come here. I need to fight you. You are my last quest. Come marvel at my power. Step right up. Come worship the goddess from the northern mountains. Thank the eye for Alizarian powder. Is it just him? It's just him. Okay. This may get rough. Let's see how this works. Okay. You'll never take me. Deals 117 to 175 damage to the target and applies bleeding. Then deals 117 175 damage to the target and knocks them back. Remember this day. Disengages to board a ship. Okay. And throw 2 EO-killed traps on the ground. This unit can only die in a duel. When this unit's health reaches 0, they try to trigger a duel. Any unit that comes into contact with the mine triggers it, dealing damage equal to 10% of their max health to units around the mine and knocking them back by 4 meters. Oh boy, this is not going to be a fun one, but we'll have to figure it out. Did he say? Okay, he knocks him back, right? Yeah, he knocks him back. Okay, and then disengages to board a ship. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to send in Raygrick right on up there. Raygrick should be able to handle this, I hope. And he's going to run away from where, yeah, that tracks. Okay. Beth. Send Beth right on up here. And then this is going to kind of suck a little bit, but whatever. We're going to do that. Yes, come hit Beth. Or throw a mine down. Ooh, you threw 2 mines down. Got it. Got it. We do not have any of that. So instead, we're going to take Drum. Try to drop Drum over across, right? I'm going to use Megamind, send her down here just for funsies. Get her next to Taurus. Okay. Now, Raygrick, I need you right on up here, and we're going to engage this guy. Weakening Blow. Boom. Probably could have used Taunting Blow, but I don't really care. We'll see how this goes. You can't move him back, but he is now bleeding. Okay. All right. I see how this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but all right. We'll be fine. Okay. Defensive stance is our objective here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to try to hit him as best as we can with Thrashing. Oh, we didn't engage. That's bad. Let's restart this fight. We're going to restart the fight. Because I don't know how well this one's going to go if we blow having an extra 15 stacks of rage. 15 stacks of rage is a little too good to pass up. Let's be honest here. Okay. We'll move Beth and Taurus up too. This ballista is basically useless, and we should be good now. Okay. First things first, I'm going to move Drum from here to basically right around here. Okay. All right. Now what I need is I need Megamind to come up and get ready to drop down. Okay. Those went basically nowhere. Taurus, I'm going to have you just come on up here and get prepared, right? Same thing with you, Beth. Okay, first things first. Go ahead and use Thrashing. Get all the stacks of rage going that we possibly can here. Swap her defensive stance. Apply fragility. Get all those extra attacks in. Megamind does not have what we need from her, right? But what I can do is I can do this, stand behind him so he doesn't get, pushed back. And then we'll be able to send Raygrick over as well. Now Raygrick can engage with some taunts. apply weakening, and do his normal thing. Booby trapped a boat. Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that. All right. Move drum right on over here. We are already in defensive stance. Let's go for as much damage as we can here. Go ahead and apply fragility. Get him low. And we're going to go ahead and, honestly, we're going to move drum back here, so he doesn't take any unnecessary damage. Okay, Megamind, I'm gonna have you come right up here, attack. Ooh, that was beautiful amounts of damage. I'm gonna have you move over here. He does like no damage to Ragrig. All right, Taurus time. We're gonna move Beth right here. That way Taurus doesn't get moved. Okay. Oh, it costs 2 valor points to raise? Oh my lord. That's expensive. That's scary. Actually freaking terrifying. Okay, well, oh my. All right, Drum, I need you up here, but my guy. Taurus is gonna die otherwise. Well, that's not good. Taurus died. Okay. Mega Mind. So this is actually proving to be a little bit of a rough fight because I really can't do enough damage to him. Just gonna let everyone die like that? I mean, it's not like I can not have them die, okay? I might have to restart the fight again, to be honest. I don't have any valor points, and if he hits Drum, then that's basically GG. Megamind's probably going to get knocked off the freaking boat right now. Nope, not yet. Somehow. Okay, here we go. Come on, fight me. That looks like a taunt or a parry. It's an attack. That's rough. Okay. I'm waiting as a taunt. Oh, I'm waiting as a defense. Okay. Come on, fight me as an attack. Let's parry that. We had the upper hand, so we should be able to get an attack in. Boom. Nice. I could kill you with my bare hands. I think that's a taunt. Cool. Taurus died at sea. Who's telling his wife? I don't know, my man. I'm waiting. Oh no, that did not go well. I forgot about that. Come on, fight me. This is oh, this is gonna hurt. That's an attack. We're about to take some damage here. Just wait. I could kill you with my bare hands as a taunt. I'm waiting as a defense. I could kill you with my bare hands as a taunt. Well, we lost Taurus, but we did beat him, which was the mission. Okay. Ragrick is now depressed because Taurus died. But now we have a one-handed sword with Maelstrom. This sword was forged for someone of noble lineage. If it has found its way into Eokeld's hand, its original owner has likely returned to the light. You'll never take me skill. Deals damage to the target and applies bleeding, and then deals more damage and knocks him back by 4 meters. Still pretty good. Pretty solid. Rest in peace, Taurus. Go ahead and heal. And yeah. And we're going to just go over here to the Siren's Island. Or the sandbar. We're just going to chill here. Ladies and gentlemen. This is about the perfect timing as well. That's all she wrote. That was exactly what we wanted and what we needed. Taurus dying does suck though, but it is fitting that Taurus died at sea, fighting the champion, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to save this in case a new DLC comes out in the future and we want to pick up this save instead of what other saves that we have. All right. But this does wrap up our Pirates of Belerion DLC live stream playthrough series. We have finished not 100% of the DLC. There's still more to see, obviously, but we leveled from level 1 to max, right? We took on extreme difficulty, and we took on the new DLC region. We beat the story mode there, and we beat the region. I mean, all things considered, that was a pretty good series. The plague, the tombs, the sea. Taurus did very well. Rest in peace, brother. But yeah, guys, that is all I've got for tonight and for the live stream series. We will be back on Thursday with some Mountain Blade, but 2 Bannerlord. And we'll probably mix in some Lost Eidolons or something else into our live stream mix. And I'll put some feelers out on the channel's community page and toss a couple polls out there to see what the next live stream game should be besides Bannerlord. But anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in and enjoying this live stream series. And thanks again if you guys are watching the VOD and you stuck with every thing. And I really do appreciate it. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. Hope to catch y'all next time. Until then, have a good one.